Здорово. Я думаю, ты не ожидал, что я буду играть в эту игру. Погнали. Так, я буду играть на высоком. Здрасте, шутка про забор. Так, я играл, по-моему, за кочевника раньше. Это версия для PS5, и она типа пропатченная какая-то. Не думал. Ну, я, наверное, за корпората буду играть. Я особо не знаю, чем они отличаются. Я только знаю, что за кочевника ты на Как оно по-русски? За городом появляешься, в общем. Начинаешь оттуда. Или там особо не будет разницы. Как раз посмотрю, как она выглядит на консоли. Спойлер очень хорошо. Корпа, наверное. Я создам абсолютно точную копию себя.
I'm V.
Долго я тут сидеть не буду, смысла-то нет, я думаю. Говорят, разницы нет, никогда в редакторе долго не сижу. Ну, только если это не Доминик. Я так понимаю. По крайней мере, надеюсь. Не умею просто создавать нормально. Нихера здесь причесок. Не помню, чтобы здесь такие были, кстати. А вот прям доминиканская, смотри. Прям напрашивается, но я не буду. Это серьезное прохождение. Такая же плешивая. Блин, это же не черный, это, по-моему, коричневый. Не вижу разницы между этими. У меня HDR включен, тут хер разберешь, если честно. Пусть вот так. Уже безумно на меня похож. Так, здесь я даже... Я опять забыл, кем я до этого играл. Ну, кстати, до оружия ближнего боя я так и не дошел. Так что я даже не знаю, хорошее оно, плохое здесь. Вот, технику можно прокачать. Стелс. Ну, насчет стелса я тоже не знаю ничего. Я обычно брал просто дробовик и шел вперед на них. Урон от скриптов, кстати, вот это тоже, думаю, пригодится. Я не пользовался им, мне просто не нравилось. Как стрельба в Deus Ex. А, это еще здоровье здесь. Здоровье, выносливость. Ну, честно, не очень хочется. Стелс скачал, а он не нужен оказался. Ну, здесь просто берешь оружие и идешь. Реакция, по-моему, да, на пистолеты влияет. Критическое попадание, да. Ну и пусть еще реакция, ладно. Такой будет среднячок. Я знаю, что там можно было и тело поменять, и все что угодно, но ты сам знаешь, что в этом смысла нет. Копия просто, да? Я, кстати, даже рубашечку надел вон. Типа, нихуя.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You all right?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Пока еще живу.
Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Что-то не так?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Не переживай за меня.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
100 раз так делал.
Buena suerte.
О, а там графику поменять можно, интересно, нет? Я думаю, нет. Да, можно. А, у меня он по... Да, не будет здесь HDR. Потому что через карту захвата он его не определяет. Это 30 будет или 40? Если трассировку включить. А, это 30. Попробуем. Мне не нравится что-то. А попробуем так, если будет совсем плохо, я поменяю на производительность. Да, дайте я пройду. Мешают они.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Abruptly interrupted by war upon his doorstep. Saburo Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigu, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 20,
Член забыл поменять. Ну, да, мне не особо важно, я им тут пользоваться не буду. Тут HDR странный очень, если честно. Еще до выхода игры говорили, что разрабы руками лучше сделали, чем HDR. Когда я включаю здесь рейтрейсинг, да, почему-то стены начинают блестеть как-то. Но причем вот это я помню, здесь я смотрю. Вот как сейчас. И как RTX on. Ну красиво же. Охереть. Но оно того не стоит. Начинается какая-то зернистость, видишь, непонятная на текстуру. Вот что с ковром сейчас происходит? Так, и если же это я уберу. Ну ок. Ну хоть... Ну поменьше. Поменьше. Я играл на ПК, и я его не включал. А ты не знаешь, там скоро выйдет расширение для игры, типа DLC-то.
We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
Будет одно только DLC в следующем году. Я думал, оно уже выходит.
Yeah,
если
just as
честно.
we thought. You know what to do. Start now. Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate... that bitch. I always have.
Давно работаете вместе?
Always, meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became director of Spec Ops, that's when she finally shoved me in it. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
Вам нужно защищаться.
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
Чип с данными?
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security. Lover, lover's husband. Everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
Если я не соглашусь?
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Так, ну погнали.
I have those reports you asked for?
Просил их еще вчера.
They were supposed to be ready yesterday.
I know, but I have them now.
Send them to my inbox, and you and I will have a word about this later.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Мне нужна твоя помощь.
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, mano. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Что там в отчете в этом? Да закинемся, почему бы нет? Уж что игра выглядит просто шик дело. Не в графоне. Да и в графоне тоже, если честно. Я помню, я на 4 ее включил, я охерел, просто это было ужасно. Связано с Франкфуртом?
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Когда обновил версию до PS5, можно потом удалить версию на PS4, чтобы глаза не мозолило. Ну, конечно. А там ты когда обновляешь, ну что получается, удаляешь игру и потом просто скачиваешь версию для PS5 со стора и все. Они как бы отдельные две плашки.
Pull them out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Привет всем, кто пришел. Так, погнали. Бегаю тут, блядь. Банутый. Ой, здравствуйте. Здрасте там. Блин, зернистость эту можно вырубить, а? Ну, отлично. Ты, надеюсь, при создании персонажа поставил большой член? Неа. Я не выбирал член. Я его все равно отсюда не увижу. Проанализируй обстановку в районах.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Поехали.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Его вообще в игре никогда не увидеть. Я снял проститутку, а там какая-то... Там такая сцена была, черный экран. Ну, прикольно. Не, ну здесь по-любому можно увидеть, если очень сильно хочется. Взять бокал. Я не выбрал Дик, он выбрал меня. Бухай. Прикинь, на работу в таком ездить. Звучит как тост. Говорят, пофиксили очень много всего. Но в то же время некоторые говорят, зашли в первые пару минут, у них там апокалипсис случился. Под текстуру проваливаешься, все дела там. Алло.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Да хер его знает.
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
This is M54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to
Я в таком же ездил, потом просыпался. У меня вообще не было багов, я серьезно. Ты их просто, наверное, не замечал. У меня был пиздец. Просто пиздец. Когда я играл. Я играл такого полгода назад. Да я прыгнуть могу.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Слепое прохождение, кстати. Я играл очень-очень мало. Там около 1,5 часов.
We have arrived at your destination.
Окей, Google.
This looked like a landing pad to you.
Нахуя летим?
Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
На, блядь. Вот так будет с каждым. Понял?
Leave me alone.
Я наиграл 64 часа, столько показывает ГОК, и не словил багов. Ну ты просто плохо их искал. А ты предысторию корпората выбрал. Поэтому мы в стильно дорогой машинке. Да. Я думал, что эта игра полностью на русском языке. Она полностью на русском, я просто озвучку поставил английскую. Как-то породнее. Но я субтитры могу побольше сделать, если плохо видно. Я не знаю, но меня это обошло. Не знаю, у меня было очень много смешных багов и очень много проблем. Нихуя не веселых. Еще под сраку ему пнуть. Сегодня, кстати, будем в Дискорде анимешку смотреть. Так что приходите, кто там хочет. Ля, кепка. Тебе в глаза не светит? Присмотри за моим AV.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Играй как тебе удобно, просто решил купить эту игру и все пробиваю за нее. Ну понял. Идет все, заебись, все на русском, как бы. Никаких проблем. По крайней мере, пока что. Патч, говорят, вышел. Ну, все вроде пофиксили. Играть можно. Два режима есть. В 30 FPS с рейтрейсингом и вот такой в 60.
Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Смотри. Так понял, там не 4К странно. Насчет 4К не знаю, но 2К она не поддерживает. Да, точно. Сейчас его даже включу. Трассировка лучей. Абсолютно ничего не поменялось. ФПС только рухнул.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. And have to be done on the sly. No trail.
Все равно выглядит неплохо.
Got the
Да,
money.
лучше, чем было,
Full
конечно.
crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Я думал, ты не откажешь.
Thought I could always count on you, Jack.
Well, you know me. I'm not all sunshine and rainbows, but this job ain't my style. Actually, I didn't think it was yours either.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Таковы правила игры.
Those are the rules, Jack. Want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey,
А вы кто
you
такие?
lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Вы штаб-квартира.
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Вообще кто?
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time round. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
Как вы узнали?
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
You start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Ooh, dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Херово мне.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, Cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe Trauma Team's on its way.
Я потерял все.
DT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Просто надо отдышаться.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
Не остался друг.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass.
Да,
Still
45
got
тысяч.
that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V!
А, блядь.
Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the
Капец, он у тебя красавчик. Не старался.
Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Нет, не надо мне.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Узнал подробности.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Работа не ждет.
Elevator. This way.
Да ты чё ты меня торопишь-то? Дай дизайны глянуть. Чё, мне еще кнопку за тебя нажимать? Видимо, нет.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. Sure you're on phones, but
У меня обновили текстурки.
Squad.
Не 8К, конечно. Но хоть видно, что пишут. Да успокойтесь уже.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
Какие-то... Что это такое? Блин, у меня какими-то тефтельками запахло. Крайне внезапно. Прям так не шуточно, как будто у меня за стенкой кто-то это готовит. Вот, я помню, я смотрел на этот автомат, и мне не было видно ни одной буквы, которая здесь написана. Все было в пикселях. Сейчас хоть что-то видно. Да пойдем.
Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Дверь мне запилите. Удаленная деактивация. Да? Все, да? Триггеры, кстати, с геймпада работают. Не помню, чтобы они работали раньше. Хотя, возможно, что... Да. Жрачка. Да ты хватит. Ты чё, блин? Тебе сейчас ногу прострелю.
Late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market say to detect repros. Typical back alley fix-ups.
Сейчас, секунду. Это безумная сенса.
Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quietly.
Блять, что это было такое? Как тут? Обезвредить. Там кто-то твиксы кушает под стрим. Палитесь. Я всегда ставлю на процентов 10, не понимаю, как люди играют на 80%. Вообще надо привык. Что это такое? Это в игре? Вот, пожалуйста, какие-то баги со звуками. Да, надо привыкать вообще на самое низкое играть, потому что, по крайней мере, на клавомыши. Приятного аппетита, да. Я вот все свои скушал уже.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fuck these reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Так, ну по стелсу здесь, я думаю, никак, да? Мне всегда будет показывать эти кнопки, блять, перезарядить оружие и совершить быструю атаку. Я что, в Майнкрафт играю какой-то, что ли? Да поехали, ёп. Играем на харде, кстати. Только надо выключить автоприцел. Какой-то всратый здесь. Так.
Gas are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing target out under fire. They definitely don't want to slow.
А, кто это калибрировал? В прицеле. Это оно? Масштабирование это прицел считается? Просто страшно. Ускорение выключено, отлично. Да, гораздо лучше. То он берет вот так вот сразу, смотри. Отдачу действительно добавили. Посмотри. Я почитал там, почитался, что хоть оружие чувствуется как-то. Не терпится дробовик посмотреть. А, блядь. Я думал, я в укрытии. Не в обиду игре, мне очень не нравится интерфейс. Потому что в нем много мусора. Знаете, по Киберпанке и прочему мне просто неприятно было в первые часы игры. Потом ты их просто не замечаешь. Мне почему-то нравится. Блять, ну окей. Нет, по-быстрому. Сейчас просто без фейлов и все. Так это же хилка, да? Получается, вот 3 хилки у меня. А какие-нибудь гранаты здесь есть? Настройки не сохранились? Да, сохранились вроде бы. Смотри, как быстро. Так неудобно не выходит. Кидай там, да, гранаты свои. А, блядь. Сука. Как пингвин бежит, блин. Да, разница есть между средним и высоким. Однозначно. Давай, сука, выходи. Ёп. Ну, есть один. Ингалирую. Да ёб твою мать. Дай мне это. На, блядь. Минус 2. Он же умер. А ты что думал? Блядь, ты что так встаешь, что подрываешься? Какие они жирные стали, блядь. На, блядь. Получил. Перестрелка стала гораздо интереснее, если честно. Ну, вибрация отлично. Кто там фанат вибрации? Граната ему ничего не сделала, я так понимаю? А, это главарь. Попал? О, какая он губка. Жесть. Прицел. Это кроссовки. Ой, блядь, дедушкин тозик. Представляете? Это даже не обсуждается. Где он? Иди сюда. Это хуже, да? Ебать, поехали. Ты что такое? Включи это. Где ты тут? От дедушки решил убежать. Опа, кепка. Хоть не красная. О, это револьвер был, да? Как он может быть хуже? Прицел на планку получается, да? Бля. Нет, не нравится. А, это броня, да? Блять. Начинается. Что, блять? Да, всякую херню носишь, просто чтобы на броньку тебе давал. Слышал я такое. Всякие хилки. Патрики. У тебя слишком хуёвая текстура, чтобы ты тут стояла, блин. Позоришь игру. Ёпта. Это типа главарь, да, который? Или что? Что-то я такого не помню. Хера он его взял. Он исчез, да? Сюжет-то тут хоть интересный, но мне нравится. Да, полетел. Я не знаю, кто это. Если бы я знал, кто это. Подожди, а взять его можно себе? Взять и использовать. Ну, типа, это одна и та же кнопка, что ли? А если использовать? Класс. Блять, две кнопки, одно действие. Понял вас. Манис.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
Цензуру я включил, не надейтесь.
Let's find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
Смотреть на биомонитор.
Jacking in. Sandra Dorset, NC570442, Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit.
Это были мои любимые сиськи.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea.
Я, кстати, так и не понял, она потом всплывет еще в сюжете, нет? Она же выжила, по-моему. Нашел.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Поднять.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
Что-то с анимациями с этим, посмотри. Какое-то дерганное все.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulus being administered.
А, там еще мужик внизу, вы не обращайте внимания.
800 for Brenogen.
Бля, вон он лежит. На балконе. Зацепился мужик. Бля, бедняга. Там его никто никогда не найдет. Он живой, поди еще. Здравствуйте. Да, мужик отдыхает, лежит устал, да, на балконе. Холодно в Калифорнии не бывает особо.
Listen, mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Здравствуйте.
I got a day with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack.
Кстати, метро так и не добавили в игру.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Относительно.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Мне показалось, что Пикачу нарисован на холодильнике. Да скачай ты покемонов, поиграй в них. Сейчас нас выпустят в открытый мир скоро. Вот я проходил миссию в этом... в небоскребе. Там, где нужно расследовать что-то, я даже не помню что. И все, и на этом я больше не играл. Очень удобно, кстати, что можно копирайтовую музыку выключить.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh shit, you're right. Is it just me or... Oh, fucking do it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this beat. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijos de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie.
Начинается.
Hands, keep her steady.
Тут же, по-моему, умереть даже нельзя, да? Или можно? Или все-таки уже можно? А, блядь. О, можно похилиться. Смотри, убивают. О, блядь. Хилься быстрее. Это же не максимальная сложность.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Филит как самоцвет в Dark Souls во втором.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Район Кабуки.
What does the lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
Нереалистично.
Good evening now, officer, ma'am.
У нас бы из тачки вытащили и отпиздили еще после этого.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated, grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Cut their hair! Fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Max Tac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand.
Как, наверное, было бы клево это в игре иметь, да? Или они есть в игре? Типа, если начинаешь какую-нибудь жесть творить, вообще кроме кто-то кроме обычных появляется, нет? Типа вот такие вот солты. Скипать можно. Думаю, есть смысл в этом.
Sweet dreams then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Проблему с полисменами так и не решили. Они развешали турели по городу, которые будут тебя стрелять, если будешь делать дичь. Ну, то есть вот эти челики так и не появятся, да, которых только что показали. Да вот просто побегать по городу, соответственно, есть хороший. Знаю, что можно побегать по городу, поездить. Насчет сайдов, не знаю даже.
Bug. Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip-In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic...
Нет, такой ситуации не будет, к сожалению. О, бля. А, ну это подарки типа, да. Тач-панель? Неа. По-моему, даже в Ведьмаке работал. Ну, такие кепочки и пиджаки похож на гопника с района. А, подожди, это просто внешний вид, да? То есть это же на броню-то не влияет, по-моему, никак. Бля, класс тогда. О, бля, как я прям, на меня похож. Это когда курить выходил, вот примерно так же. Вот, а потом то, что ты выбираешь здесь. Да, да. Блин, класс. Хотя, в принципе, какой смысл в этом? Да, ты же себя особо не видишь от третьего лица никогда. Похож на секс. Бля, хочу револьвер. А где очки способности применять? Или это потом будет? Я так понял, что потом. Изменять внешность можно. Проститутку можно заказать? Бля, я хочу сделать хотя бы одну отсылку на Доминика. Номер дать? Да, я хотел про номер пошутить. Что-то я не стал, стрим-то серьезный. Я думал, типа, бля, у меня есть как бы знакомый. Номер могу... О, блядь. Ёпта. Секс найден. Фу, блядь. Ну все, по-моему, мужчина. И что? Зачем? Он из гопника с этими усами превратился в порно-актера из 80-х. Я хотел бы сделать что-то между ними общее.
Oh, V. Get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomod. You know, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Так а что тут, продавать оружие или лучше разбирать? Крафтинг здесь как работает? Я думаю, лучше пока ничего не продавать. Наверное. Возможно. Тут еще говорят, пофиксили окружающих. Если стрелять начинаешь, то... О, блядь. Начинаешь стрелять и... Типа все начинают бояться тебя. Я что-то купил. Бля. Если крафт тут не пофиксили с определенными рецептами, можно бесконечно крафтить. Красиво. Блин, ну что, лег спать в нормальной позе, это вообще закон? Ага, он ложится в другой какой-то позе. Видели, мужик ударил по автомату. Прям по члену у девки, фу. А? Я не понял. Как спрятать пушку-то? Блять, я думал, я ударил ее. Женщина ударила, класс. Как убрать оружие, блять? Сейчас какую-нибудь гранату кину, как обычно. А он не поперек кровати лег, пофиксили. Да я тебя ушатаю сейчас. Ушатаю, а потом тебе член прострелю.
Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Да поехали.
Light on your feet.
Я живот херачу сейчас. Железо в пластик превращу. Не буду даже читать ничего об этом. А бля. Шел нахер. Тебе понравилось тебе? Шатаю тебя сейчас. Тупорылая железяка. Я тут железя... А, бля, а, бля, а, бля. Устал. Ну-ка, давай. На. По жопе еще тебе надаю. Будешь ли ты это... Ап. Сука. Ап. Бля. Меня ёбают. Я же отпарировал. Я аж уебался. Я тебя сейчас ушатаю.
Let's do this.
Че, не попал, что ли? Блять, задержки как в каком-нибудь Elden Ring, сука. Я не понимаю, что они так делают.
Let's do this.
Блять, я же нажимаю. Вот. Я тебя захуярю сейчас. Ебучая железяка. Сука. Трахнуть его еще можно. Че там у тебя? Наркотики только принимаю. Блять, катана. Ну, я так понимаю, это только одноручное оружие. Холодная. Цены у тебя пиздец. Продать мусор за $9, отлично. Все, теперь у меня есть деньги.
You mentioned something about fighting. I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both
Он
of
до сих пор в себя прийти не
I
может.
get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get...
Ну да, бои, короче, понятно.
Good.
Да. Отлично.
Sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Burns after every shot now.
45-й говоришь?
Let's have a look.
Где мой 45-й? А, вот он, я так понимаю, да?
Thanks a lot.
А чё он хуже первоначального пистолета? Верхняя полка. Чё он такой херовый?
Today's final story is an unwelcome one for pet owners. The canine ownership tax will increase to $1,000.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
And theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber psychosis, myth or reality?
Что-то новенькое, по-моему.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Ебать, они ходят, конечно, упорото.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Сука, как будто какие-то все напуганные, что ли, не знаю. Что происходит с ней? Ёптам, а чё с тобой? Блять. Они сами атмосферу портят. Я даже особо не пытаюсь.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh?
Ой, бля.
Just eat. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
Какать хочет просто.
So sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Машинки по-другому управляются. Немного.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
Триггеры, кстати, тоже здесь работают.
We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up.
Чё куришь? Шаурма? Нихуя. Мне третий вид можно? Ой, блядь, для крутых. О, это же стример.
Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Could I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them.
Ебанутый.
May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
But who are those?
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little kitchen.
Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri?
Vicky, surprise as every old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, Kit. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Насколько будет просмотр аниме? Ну, часов в 10, наверное. Так, оптическая система. А, кстати, у меня... А, блядь. Я думал, это мои бабки.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Не пугайтесь там.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's
Я
it
пока
look?
не знаю, с какой
Feel all
озвучкой.
right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
А видос с глюками? Нет, я такого не знаю.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull line. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Класс.
Okay, let's put a pin in
Да ладно. Ну все, игра точно хорошая. А тебе пнуть можно?
I won't buy anything from you.
Да не, просто очень долго доходило.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up. How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
What are you checking them out?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
Okay.
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I
Кому
believe
какая
even
больше нравится?
unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain.
Слева или справа?
If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give
Хотя
you a
к
call.
чему это?
Maybe you can investigate before Max
Уберите вот
tags
эту
the
вот
scene.
прошмандовку.
But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
You ain't too likable.
Руки вспотели, да. Скрипт. Поехали. Блять. А чё, машины здесь не тормозят, да, получается? Только начал, уже поебалу получил. Класс. В смысле? Засмотрелся что-то походу или что? Не туда. Не ори на меня. Я просто хотел посмотреть, какие там задания есть сверху. Я, кстати, в жизни по Новосибу катался. Вот так же. Да, и такое было. Поворачивай туда, а не сюда. Начинается. Как в жизни. Что?
Hey, looking to buy some new iron. A few dozen pounds.
Что не видишь, что туда надо.
Be my fucking guest.
Воруй иду попрошаек, сейчас я сделаю. Охереть. Ты попрошайка? Хера у тебя лэптоп. Ты очень хуёво играешь. Не советую покупать ничего или лутать, или крафтить. Покупать это реально бессмысленно. Не баньте, пожалуйста. Опять звук лагает, слышите? Тупо Токио. На Лёшу похож. Поэтому воруй, да нет. А, ну за тебя лагает, извините. Я тебя захуярю сейчас.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Так, его как-то активировать нужно? А это что? Ну это типа один из перков для хакерства, как я понял. подошел, просто рукой закрыл. Блять. Чувствую себя хакером. Гвинт в Ведьмаке 3 топ, играю с кайфом. Вообще пиздатый. Я уже, наверное, года 2 как хочу начать в отдельную игру играть. По Гвинту, блин. Это опять, это часов просто 400 надо туда вложить, мне кажется. Как хакерство-то упростилось в будущем. Да, просто думаешь очень сильно об этом, и получается. Я так и пропустил Гвинт в Ведьмаке. Я Гвинт с огромным удовольствием прошел вообще весь полностью. Уже он пиздатый был. Но немного сломанный, но я не помню в чем, но это было очень легко под конец. Не понял. А что нужно? Вот так типа? Ясно. Даже мод поставил, который дополняет Гвинт в игре, вообще кайф. Бля, хорошо модить игры. Если бы я умел модить. Я не умею модить. Да, мне не нужно ничего от тебя. Ничего мне не нужно от тебя. ПК гейминг, хули. Ванну с себя побибикай там. Блять. Пошла, спустилась такая, блять, и пошла обратно. Сука. Запнулся. К чему ты, блядь, готова? Соя, отлично. Не буду покупать дорого. В Киберпанке с последним патчем добавили мини-игру Google Динозавр, где главный герой плотва. Если найдешь, поиграй обязательно. Ебать. О, блядь, не буду показывать это. Да ёп. Как тут ездить? Мыло, это прям даже не описывает это ощущение от вождения, блядь. Да ёп. Ты видишь, я тут еду, блядь. Пиздец, неваляшка. Блядь. Я сейчас какой-нибудь НФС включу, андерграунд, блин. Да ёб. Это вождение меня оскорбляет. Ты видишь, я тут еду, блядь. Иди нахуй. Она преступление совершила, она пошла там, где я еду. С кем-то бой у меня? Я так не думаю. Иди нахуй. Помню, кстати, нужно было изучать такси ревенантов. Вот это было. Спасибо, конечно, но сам квест прикольный.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the bag's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. B. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Huh. Chingon.
Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Наконец-то поехали. Блин, скорее бы что-нибудь по экшонисти, конечно. А, блядь, да ты серьезно? Прикинь. Иди домой теперь.
Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you.
Спи в машине. А, подожди, так можно? Я думал, ты шутишь.
You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Действительно.
Looking a little put out there, input.
Блять.
Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
What a sweet little face you have.
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
Tall what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Да. Не хватает очка.
She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Минус очко, да. Как ты любишь.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
What can a horny girl like me do for a hungry gal? A little vanilla espresso.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Пьяный там, фу.
Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are. This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. all right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory SIGs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
This won't take long.
Be diving in 3, 2...
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this?
Честно, я жду не дождусь, когда сама игра начнется. Эти бесконечные обучения утомляет. Я поэтому заткнулся, ничего не говорил, потому что, блядь, сейчас усну, мне кажется.
Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, 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 who?
Running for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no.
They'll have my head for these nobodies. Then, you shall perish for a good cause.
But,
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Enough. Honey, get on.
Где-то здесь, что ли? Секунду. Так, а планшет это который... Где он?
Frozen bubble. I should not even be listening to such things. We'll listen to this. Ever have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now. Sorry to make you wait.
А где этот планшет-то, я понять не могу. Где он лежит?
Only one. Focus. Oh, okay, that's pretty.
Bedroom. Nice.
Okay, look here. Hey, down the back.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. System is all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first.
Где он есть, я не понимаю.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet. Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something
Ты тоже
about
засыпаешь
lots of
там, да?
seeds fall into this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope.
least I'm fresh out of ideas. Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I need a minute to finish.
You'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where you know who's keeping the chip. Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage. Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Sorry, boss.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot decline it.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Наконец-то, господи, блядь. Кому-то.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words.
Неплохо. Да ты смотри, тут вообще все клево. Хера себе. Али. Думаю, так будет неплохо.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
No.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff.
Nothing's wrong.
Hey, Ma, what a sweet little face you have.
There a problem?
Livens up the news today. Following the catastrophic use of biological weapons in Busan during the Militech-Arasaka conflict of the early 2020s, essentially all forms of life have been wiped clean from the megacity. Millions of people, animals, and plants were eradicated in a matter of minutes. And a similar fate awaits any to this day who strays too close to the southern edge of the Korean peninsula and the waters surrounding it. Though not all in the city lie still. Automated systems powered by local tidal energy continue to operate unsupervised. Netwatch has warned that without proper maintenance, any Busan-based AI could, in time, pose a considerable threat. Arasaka has washed their hands of the issue, placing full blame for the ecological and subsequent technical crisis with Militech, who dropped the bombs. NUSA President Rosalind Myers has declined to comment on the matter. Meanwhile, in Europe, the Pedanian government is once again in the midst of a campaign to prevent illegal excavations and looting in the city of Venice. 4 looters and 7 carabinieri were killed in the most recent altercation. The city, submerged under the Adriatic Sea, still hides many centuries-old and priceless works of art. High demand from collectors has spurred on the continued looting. Official figures estimate the net worth of Venetian sculptures and jewelry sold illegally on the black market would be equivalent to 1/3 of the Pedanian economy's GDP. Most stolen works eventually find their way to collectors in private.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Got an offer.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. I just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Failed to recover that transport and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word. Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on. All corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Wanna hear what he has to say?
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
That the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech? Ship spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
Блять, что? Я не понимаю. 55. Да, блять, нахуй ты мне... А, этот интерфейс, сука.
Eddie's on the cred ship with Queen.
Good as dead! She'll take you down with her!
Ah, there you are.